Today we are on to the next step of piecing my Orbital Star quilt, which is a lone star made out of Devon stone solids. First tip, lay all your pre-cut strips into the correct position. I'll tell you why later. Anyway, here we go. First up, on the side that I'm going to sew on, I like to mark the 1/4 inch seam allowance. This helps me line up all the points. So I've done it with, I've got a little 1/4 plus ruler and I've used a Chaco lead. I've just got an ordinary pencil that I put those leads into. So this means I can see on the front where the 1/4 inch, I put the pin through the seam join that intersects that marked line, and then I push it through and I match it through to the back. Because we've got the 1/4 inch seam down and you're matching from the top, it means the back will automatically be a 1/4 inch. So you can see I go the whole way along. It takes time, but it definitely helps with the accuracy. And I like to use a Clover Patchwork pin fine to do this because, zip into the sewing machine, because I can sew over them. These guys, if you hit the needle, they bend. I've never broken a needle on them. So there, pull them all out and press. And please excuse my poor pressing. I'm doing it with one of those things around my neck. And see how I've got that terrible fold there? Please ignore that. It's really hard to see when you're holding one of those things. You either got to look around it or look through it. And you can see those points are pretty good. That will get a better press. So then I continue on, and because I pre-marked them all, it meant I could just pin and sew and pin and sew. The reason I say lay it out beforehand was I've already filmed all of this yesterday, and I pieced the whole diamond of this lone star incorrectly. Feel very clever. And so anyway, here we come to the end. I try to use a dry iron, but really hot, and try to press. There's some crinkling in there, but that's just because of the solids that I've used. See that one there I've just pointed to? Not great, but look, the rest are looking pretty good. If there was one that really bugged me, I would unpick it, but generally I don't. So now on to make the other 7.